Yo, it's Deepwave TV. It's your boy Swim. We have another special guest, well, a returning guest,
Yeah,
DJ ERNZ.
yes, sir. Earns World.
ERNZ World.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
good?
I'm chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Good to be back. I like to
That's
see the
right.
Deep
That's right.
Wave logo, you know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, man. You got some
Mhm.
big things you're working on. If you could just give us a little information, I would appreciate that. So, what's
Yeah,
this Discord you working on now for
yeah, yeah.
DJs?
That's the Mix Show DJs Discord. That's
Uh-huh.
Mixsho. So it's Mix Show without the W.
Right.
Um, Mix Show DJs Discord. I'm pretty much giving game for any of my subscribers, right? So you go to mixshow.com, can read all the information there. The green button is the subscribe button. You enter your
Mm-hmm.
uh, card information, and then you'll be good. It is paid, right? But you're definitely getting a lot of value with us.
Mm-hmm.
Like mix show DJs events are free, right? So if you pay in monthly and we have events twice a month, the whole crew just pulls up, right? You don't got to buy no extra ticket, none of that. Um, we got playlist breakdowns. If you need help, like getting your library right to rock a party, we do that. Um, we got tips on contracts. We got resources for like doing business. We got like um automated so I know the automated softwares where like you could respond to clients and you don't even got to be there. You could just set it up where if you get a lead and
Mm.
it comes in, yeah. So there's a lot of tools in the Discord. There's questionnaires for like DJs doing weddings, right? Like it's a lot of info. And if you use this questionnaire to
Mm-hmm.
the client, it makes it seem like you're experienced and you know what to expect with this wedding. Believe it or not, a lot of clients don't know what they want with their wedding. Like they don't even know where to start. So I have that questionnaire to help them, know what they want, know what they need, and pretty much get you the booking, right? Like that's
Right,
the goal.
right,
Like that's definitely one of my main goals too for this Discord to make the subscribers money, right? Or at least give them the tools to do it, right?
right.
Um, but yeah, we got contracts, questionnaires, social media, automated social media tools, right? I'm super into like technology and I'm saying even like the way we can stream on YouTube right now, right? Like I did that research. You feel me? Like
Right.
it's mad. I got mad gems for them though. Like I really appreciate each and every one of my signups. We did a turntable workshop in July. It was fire. Like everyone just
Oh,
came. Like
word, you did a turntable joint in July?
yeah, yeah, the whole turntable workshop. Um, we had like advanced like scratchers, like people who could scratch, and then we had like people who were new to it and just wanted the info or just I basically had a bunch of different turntables so you could see and feel the difference, to play on them, or if you're looking to purchase them, you know which one works best for you. So
Uh-huh.
we did that. The recap is on the YouTube. It's also on the website, mixshow.com. Subscribe to the um, YouTube as well. So it's a lot
Okay.
coming, man. A lot we working on, and and
Yeah.
and we literally just started this year. But I'm just grateful that people want to learn from me. Like they literally like, they just. I mean, I've been doing it a long time, right? That's the other thing. Like I've been doing it a long time, like 18 years, right? And I've
Damn.
made it. Yeah, bro. Kevin Hart voice, right? Damn.
Right.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah. But I've been uh in the game a long time. I've made a lot of mistakes, right? So I know what not to do, and that could save people like a lot of time, a lot of headache, a lot of uncomfortability, right?
Mm.
Uh, so that's one of my goals too, man. Just to really lead this group like in the best way possible. Because like there's a lot of ways you could go, and sometimes people be busy, DJs be busy, but not really productive, right? I could be busy, but you could be busy making $100 a party when someone is being more uh proactive and uh professional and productive, making $2,000 a party, right? And they
Facts.
might be doing less work. So
That's a
there's
fact.
little there's little keys and tricks to all of that, right? So,
That's a
you know,
fact.
I try to keep everybody sharp. And, one other thing, one of my philosophies too is like I don't necessarily agree with like trying to break down the whole DJ game as a whole. Like I think the um your energy should go towards bettering yourself, right?
Hmm.
Like not thinking about, oh, what's this DJ doing? What's this DJ doing? Like, pay attention, know what's going on, see what you could take and learn from these DJs, but to like break it down to a point where like you're angry, oh, this DJ gets booked, or this girl, she DJs and she gets booked and she don't even know how to really DJ, she just look good. They're saying like that's something that some people will get mad at. Some
Oh
people,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, at the end of the day, like you don't have, and you taught me this too, like, and this has helped me, like, you don't have any control over what that company, what their motive is, or what their brand image is, or what they want it to be. Like you don't know that. So to sit there and worry about, oh, how is she, like, you're hurting yourself. Meanwhile, she gonna
Right.
keep making money and she gonna be fine. Like she gonna be all
Right.
right. And here
Right.
you are sitting there worrying when you could just be in the lab practicing, or you know getting your fitness right, getting your photo shoots, so you could get to
Yep.
that point of, okay, I'm that DJ that
Yep.
they also want to hire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right.
And
Cause
then
no two are the same. I learned that. No matter how much you try to compete, competition is really stupid because everybody's coming with something different, whether they know it or not. They trying so hard to,
uh-huh.
this, and that. It's
Mhm.
taken away from your brand.
Mhm. For
It's
sure.
taken away from your brand. Your brand's gonna naturally get into competition because it's that good without saying it. People are gonna be like, "Yo, that's Apple, that's Microsoft." Like we
Right.
already established Apple to the point where
Right.
it is comp. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
comp. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
So that's really where I'm at with my stuff. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
push deep wave and collaborate with my friends.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
That's really all people should be doing, not the guy with the most or the guy with the best look. People are paying
Yeah.
for collaboration.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. For sure. It's funny, a lot of times I'll even see like certain interviews where it just feels forced. It's like I don't even think the interviewer like cares that much about who they're interviewing. It's just more like, I got this person on cam with me, and that's all that matters. Because the questions be dry, bro. Like, how many times we gonna hear, oh, uh, so what's the recording process like? Like we heard that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Right.
I'm just saying. I want to hear. I want to hear something. Like, if you're gonna be an interviewer, like be an interviewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask some questions we ain't heard before. So I don't know. I guess I'm just throwing that out
Because
there
there's
as
so
a
many
tip.
people doing it now. And I
Yeah,
think that
that's the
the
thing
that
too.
is starting to mess it up. Like rap was like now I feel like we're in a generation now where we're seeing everything that was built start to morph. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Into something else. Like I remember when Instagram first hit, bro. It's not what it is now. Like all of
Nah,
these
definitely
reels
not.
and
Yeah,
reels, like niggas was just putting up meme posts. Remember when niggas was just
you're
putting up
right. Just
meme posts
memes.
about how they
Yeah,
felt? Like
yeah, 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 yeah.
now it's like TikTok collab with Instagram and the interview game is changing too. Everybody's a podcast.
Oh
Everybody's
yeah.
a podcast now.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I
Everybody,
mean?
bro. Yeah. It's what it is though. The game gonna change, and the key is to adapt. Like that's definitely one of my
Not
lessons too.
complain,
Yeah,
go with
not
the
complain,
flow.
bro. Yeah, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Like worry about the things you can control. Like 'cause you cannot control everything, bro. I was that DJ, being younger, just trying to figure it out, and like definitely before like I even got my radio opportunities, like I was very much in that place of like, damn, why I can't, here I am practicing all the time, and you know what I mean? Like I feel like
Right.
I got a pretty good heart, and like, I hold people down like why I can't get in, or but then you realize, sometimes just not the time for you. Like it's not your time yet for that, right? Like my time had to come later, bro. Like 10 years later. Can you imagine? Like
No, I
it's
can
crazy.
because sometimes
Mm,
that's just what it is. And sometimes you gotta be real with yourself and say, I'm not working hard enough. Sometimes you're not working hard enough.
right,
You think
right.
you're working hard, and there's
Yeah.
somebody doing what you doing and some.
It's
So
the
it's like,
it's the it's the
yep,
productivity versus like being busy, right? Like it's the
yeah,
how. Like it's how you're doing it is wrong. Like what you're doing,
right,
you right, you're doing something, like you in the right direction, but you're not doing it right, right? Like
right.
and that's what I had to learn. Once I start doing stuff right, you get a
That's
lot more
it.
traction, and you can see, okay, this works.
Yeah.
Now we gonna keep pushing.
And speaking of pushing, man, we're gonna push on to this next
Okay.
topic I wanted to
Whatever
talk
you want.
about.
Whatever you want. What up? Oh shit.
So,
Chill Clinton. Shout out to Chill Clinton in the chat. What up? What up?
oh yes, sir, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get more into artist expectations.
Yeah, let's go.
All
What we
right, we'll
talking
start
about?
there. That's a safe term.
Uh-huh.
Um, Certain artists expecting the DJ to perform in certain ways for their brand. One example is the past incident we had with Wiz Khalifa and the two new DJs. I saw Kid Capri's response. That was an OG in the game. He didn't like it. And it trickled down, and other DJs, not down, it trickled across too. Other big names, other towns were feeling a way about how Wiz Khalifa approached them. When you saw that video, what was your first reaction?
Um, yeah, I was hot. I was hot. I was like, yo, what? Like, my first reaction is like, it was like, did Wiz Khalifa ask him if he wanted to fight? Wiz Khalifa asked me to fight. I'm sorry, I'm fighting. Like I'm fighting. Just off like one, it's gonna help my brand. Two, he
He's
can't.
a
He if
kickboxer now, bro.
I don't care.
All
Two,
right.
if he touched me, they got suing that ass. Like,
Oh
like
yeah,
I don't
fact.
care. Like he said it first. So like I ain't gonna my step pops. Ex NYPD, retire NYPD. He used to teach me the law all the time. Anybody invade your space or initiate, oh, you want to fight? You want to, I could say, listen, I was stirring for my life, so I hit him first.
Hmm.
All right? Like,
And that's
so
it.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm like, nah, like, and he got bread? Nah, it would have been a win-win for me. So that's one. Like, you going to talk crazy on the mic? All right.
That's
I'm
off the
I'm
rip.
I'm getting I'm getting into the animated idea of what I'm thinking. In real life, if I'm that DJ, I'm a I'm a politely close my laptop, keep it pushing, because you disrespected OD. You expect me to stand here and let you get your moment off, and your everybody's gonna praise you after you shitted on me right now, and you probably have your own DJ or there's other DJs in the room. Nah, I don't
Right.
need to be right there. Yo, I wouldn't even say nothing.
Right.
Yo, calmly close my laptop, unhook as fast as I could, and walk off. Because you don't know if once you close the laptop, his security get crazy, like, oh, what the fuck you doing, and push you off, your laptop fall or something, and you know what I mean. So me, I would have calmly, thank you, and
Yeah.
just went on my way. Like
Do you feel like he was trying to embarrass them? What's the vibe? Like threaten
so,
them, scare them?
right. So I did like listen to a lot of like his response too, and from what I can understand because I've been out there, packed crowds, mad people, concerts, backstage, on stage, all that shit, right? It's
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it it's a lot going on. In the moment, there's you know liquor, drugs, whatever the case. Like, Wiz Khalifa did say he when we on tour we rage. Like that's the energy. So I also think it was a little bit of like him showing off, but not really feeling like, oh fuck this DJ and fuck y'all and fuck y'all and fuck
Yeah.
y'all. I think he was in rage mode of like my fans is here and they want to see me act up, so I'm gonna just act up. And that's and
Okay.
he did that not knowing that. Listen, bro, like you doing that to a DJ, and like he wasn't thinking about all of the DJs and like how it could affect like
Right,
all of
right,
us.
right,
Like he
right. So
wasn't
that
thinking
makes
about
me
that.
think.
Hmm.
Right, that makes me think that he was a little intoxicated, probably, and he
Yeah.
probably woke up the next morning like, "Oh shit."
Right. Yeah. 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 He
It's like,
probably
yo, I'm a
did.
rapper. I
Yeah.
need DJs. Like,
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. In the moment though, he was probably feeling like, yo, here I am in the party, right? Cats didn't
word.
play my song once. Like they didn't play that. That's what I heard too. Like they didn't play not one song on this release thing and listening party. But at the end of the day,
So
like
you don't
trust me,
see a
bro.
side with that one?
No, no, no. I'm about to tell you because mind you, it's a couple things. One, I've worked for Flex like directly, so I know about the planning process and like the things Flex may need before he pulls up, and like, but that's all communication with the venue and the management and the team of the artist, right? Like, which I was on the team of the artist, so I used to know. Okay, he want this, he don't want this, and it used to always go smooth. But it seemed like there was nobody on Wiz Khalifa's team saying, "Yo, like we need, we need, uh, you know, we need y'all to play this many songs," or "Yo, the rule with uh artists pulling up and concerts and all that. The rule is you don't play their song till they in the room, like, or
Mm,
you don't play any of their songs till they come and perform it, because you're kind of taking the momentum and the excitement out of the song if it's just you playing it.
right,
Right? Like if they're on the way, like, and they say you did play the song two times, like as a DJ, and then finally the performer comes, and this the third time we hearing the song, how excited we gonna be, right?
right,
Like, so usually that's the rule. Like DJs know. That's why I saluted. Some people's like, yo, isn't the rule you don't play the artist song till they get there, or you don't play it or you don't play it at all. You let them perform it, right?
right.
So more than likely that DJ was thinking that way, right? That way also. Um, so one
But
other thing, one one
hmm
other thing, and you could jump in. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop this in the Discord right now. Duh, like li- uh, live with
this is called
Deepwave
I forgot what
TV.
that's called in business. Cross communication, y'all. I
Right.
forgot what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Syndication. Syndication.
Mm-hmm. So, um, yeah, so I might have some people tune in right now because I just dropped
Cool.
the link.
That
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
cool. Come on in and subscribe
So,
to the channel, y'all.
all right, subscribe to the channel, y'all, for real. Make sure DJ Squad.
All
So,
right, make sure. Mhm.
um, now, so we were at. All right, so this is my story with a similar issue, but not as extreme, right? So I'm
Mhm.
DJing. Jarv, what up? KVid 23, what up? What up? Um, so this is my story when I
What's
first
good, y'all?
DJ'd
What's good? What's
for
good?
Future, right?
Mhm.
Damn, y'all all jumping in.
Wait,
J
wait, wait, wait,
Thursday,
wait.
DJ Not
For
Nice.
future,
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, DJ for
for
Future.
future.
DJ Paramount, what up? He said, what up, Swim?
What up? What up?
Um,
What's good? What's good?
yeah, yeah. Oh, y'all know Swim. So, so look, so the first time me DJing for Future, it was at the Reebok store in Union Square, and
Mhm.
this is whatever mask off is on. That's the like, I guess, walkthrough that he's doing, right? So whatever.
Right.
So I'm there spinning, right? Future's not there. I'm opening. Everybody's having fun, right? His team member comes in, or his manager, whoever it is, comes in. They say, "Yo, don't play don't play music, or don't play nothing that make it makes it seem like he's gonna perform."
Off the
Right?
rip?
Yeah, but one, that's very unclear. Like, don't play nothing. Like, though, even the way he said, I'm like, he's like, don't play nothing that, like, don't make them think he's gonna perform, because this wasn't a performance gig
Okay, it was a
for Future,
walkthrough.
right? It's a walkthrough, yeah. So I'm like, okay, I guess, but like, what does that even mean? Don't play music like he's gonna perform. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I guess once they introduce him, don't play mask off, right? That's what it
All right.
sounds like, right? Because it's like, if you if I don't play mask off, they won't think, oh, he about to perform, right? So I'm like,
Right.
all right, so
Right.
don't play mask off. So that's what's in my head, right? Future come in, same damn time at the same, like, right, playing all, I'm playing his old shit, but fast though, like just giving him that intro to build up, and I'm going from old to new, right? Like
Right.
leading
Right.
it up. Yo,
Yeah.
Future comes to me straight up. He's like, yo, you got to play the right shit. Play mask off or something.
Oh, he came
I
straight
said,
to you
yo,
and said
bro,
that?
yeah, but not aggressive, but like he was probably like, yo, why you ain't playing mask off? I'm like, yo, bro, your man's just said, don't play nothing like you about to perform, so I can play mask off. He's like, yeah, hit that mask off. I'm like, all right, cool. So then I start playing the whole album, and I'm like, but your man just
Yo.
told me not to play. Like, it was mad confusing, but like that can happen. It can be unclear sometimes, right? Like, it's not always
Mm.
gonna be that simple. You feel me? Like, these things can happen, but it's really all about the communication. If I can go back and tell his team member again, be like, listen, what song do you want me to play when y'all introduce him? Like, that should have been my
Right.
question. Sometimes you have to ask questions. It's not always about like, oh, okay, I'm gonna assume. Like, sometimes like, nah, what do you prefer me do? Yeah, when they introduce him,
Right.
because like
Right.
whatever you say, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So that happened, right? If y'all like just locking in, we talking about Wiz Khalifa and like the communication and how
Yeah.
things could go
The
wrong,
incident.
and yeah,
Right. Right.
exactly. So, but yeah, it was just like, bro, like I'll never forget that. I was just like, son, like here I am trying to make a good impression. All he wanted me to do is play mask off. The dude kind of told me not to, or made it unclear on what he wanted me to do. So yeah, just a
He
story,
gotta
you
check.
know.
He gotta check his man for that.
Yeah, definitely. You
But
know,
you so communicate.
respectfully, his man's looked like a rookie anyway. He looked like he was like new to the team
Yeah.
anyway. Like nah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, y'all going in the chat. Salute. Keep it going for the replay.
Nah.
Yeah. hmm
And you know what? Communication is big because the first interview we had, you told me Young and May slid you the USB,
Oh, the flash drive. Yeah.
the flash, and then it was like, yo, like I'd rather like I would that be easier of an artist just like, yo, you play it, you don't play it, but here.
Well, the you saying the first time I met Young and May, that story.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, what I can remember from the story is that um I think no, what happened first was, and we're like in
Sue's.
Yonkers, Sue's, or Mount Vernon, something. Yeah, Sue's Rendezvous, right?
Sue's Rendezvous.
Right, and it's my first club gig, actual club. Like, no, probably second, with like me working for Flex, right? So I go in, right, automatically, randomly. It's Allen Iverson there. Young M.A., like, and
Fire.
um, yeah, somebody else, and like Nori, right? I'm like,
Ah,
yo, so I'm hype inside, right? I'm like, yo, it's crazy. So, Young and May pull up with like Flex is on the set. Young and May pull up with the um her
Flash.
song her song on the phone first, right? She pulled up with the song on her phone first. So I said, yo, like, what, like, what am I supposed to do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to play the song from the phone? I'm like, yo, I said, yo, just email it. See if you can email it. For whatever reason, wasn't going through. And then I remembered, like, yo, we could just airdrop it from your phone, like to the computer. And then I end up
Right.
um, airdropping it. But for a minute, I was sitting there trying to like figure out, like, damn, how I'm gonna get this? Because like I'm under pressure now. Like they want Flex to play the song, but I'm sitting there like, damn, how I'm gonna get the song on the computer, right? And I'm like, if I can't,
Right.
how am I gonna look, right? So
Right.
it was just one of them times. I forget what point you was like trying to get at, but I guess it was one of them things too. Like she wasn't prepared to like have it on a flash drive. I think that's the case. She did not have it on a flash. She should have had it on a flash, but she didn't. I think that's what he's
Hmm.
trying to get at. Yeah, it would have been way easier to just pop it in, done.
Done. That's it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Nah, because
Mhm.
communication is important, man. And then it's
Yeah.
like, what do you think about the expectation artists have for their music to be played on the radio? Because I believe that's the conflict Conway had with
Yeah.
Flex. If you could touch on that, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a that it's funny that topic. I go so deep with it, but just throwing a couple points out is like one, like radio itself is a business. It's not like DJs don't have control over the business of radio and artists getting their music played, right? Like
Right.
DJs don't have all the control. Maybe they have a little bit of control, but like it's
Right.
probably 30% and below. It's not like the 70%. 70% is
Right.
somebody calling shots that's on a higher level, right? All the time.
Hmm.
Um, there is a most radio songs have a like formula, right? Like
Hmm.
um the songs that get into the playlist kind of have not have to be similar, but there's a certain vibe that the radio is looking for, right? Because it's all
Right.
about advertisement, right? So they want to get
Right.
songs that have heavy replay value to the masses, not
Right.
necessarily like just because it's hot. It might be good. You might have fire bars, might be a really good song, but if it's not connecting to the masses with like their data and how they, you know, pick
Right.
songs, it's not gonna
Right.
work. It's just not that simple. Um, the other thing is realistically, some DJs do have seniority and can play your record, no problem.
Hmm.
Like, but now it's up to those DJs if they want to do that, right? Like, so
Right.
that comes with relationships. That might come with sliding cats bread under the table. It's illegal, but
Payola.
hey, like I'm sure it happens from what I understand. Not telling you to go do that and telling you to go that route, but you know, there's I feel like the seniority part, the DJs that can or are qualified to like play whatever they want or play maybe a few things of what they want, like you got to get to those DJs if it's really something you want to do. Like even RIPK Slay, like I feel like he um supported the heavy street records and Flex does too. Like
Right.
if Flex likes it, he's gonna play it. But like I've many a times, bro. Y'all don't even. I am not even gonna say some artist names. I've bought records to Flex, and he's like, it's good, but it's like it might not be one he feels like, oh, I want to play on the radio.
Right.
I don't have no control over that, right? And
Right.
neither, even as an artist, you don't have no control over what a DJ does. Like that's also
Right.
their job. They got other things and priorities that they're dealing with, and they got to manage, and they got to
Right.
keep their
Right.
job. Who says if they play your song, somebody be like, yo, you know what? You're fired. Like I didn't like
Yeah.
that at all. Like that messed up our
Yeah.
ratings. You just never know. Like to be honest. Now, like, there's other ways that DJs could support artists and songs, and like doing DJ videos or scratch videos where, the
Right.
DJ's vibing or doing tricks to your song. Like, there's other ways to get your music out there. The radio, to me, is just all about omnipresence. It brings more
Hmm.
omnipresence. Like, it's like, oh wow, like, I heard this song on Instagram, but now I'm hearing it on the radio. Like, so that
Right.
means 200, 300,000 people might hear it at one time. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
um,
So tell
and
them again the word omnipresence.
yeah, omnipresence. It's just it's to be everywhere
Right.
at one time. So, I think that's the key to anything, omnipresence and marketing and getting your stuff out there. Just
That's a
omnipresence.
bar, bro. That's a bar.
Good look, bro.
Mhm.
But yeah,
But yo,
yeah.
man,
hmm
to close things out, brother, I appreciate you for your time.
Bro,
And
I
one more
talk all
time,
day. Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
know I love the enthusiasm. One more
hmm
time, you could tell them what you're doing with your Discord and how you want to help people, man. We're gonna close out. Just push again what you're doing
Yeah,
for the DJ community, and shout out to all the DJs that came through. Please
word.
subscribe to Deepwave TV.
Yeah,
More to
subscribe,
come.
y'all. For sure, for sure. Yeah, so Mix Show DJ's Discord. All the info is at mixshow.com, MIXSHO. Um, you're getting a lot of value. We do a lot of we're doing events, playlist breakdowns. There's some gems in there that I can't talk about, but once you get in there, you'll see. But yeah, we got resources. Uh, we got gig giveaways, right? So like
Hmm.
if I can't make a gig and I can send someone or someone could fill in, like we'll post it in there.
Fire.
Another DJ can. So yeah, we always trying to help each other get more bookings. Um, we got the resources for like doing weddings and your contracts
Right.
and like helping your business,
Right.
automated tools. Um,
Right.
and just naturally we just do talk a lot. Like I try to respond to everybody and give everybody the game they need, to
Right.
pretty much make themselves better and their whole business better. So, next show DJs to the world. We're gonna keep it going. We got the next turntable workshop happening sometime in December. But the only way to
Okay.
get the address and access is to get in the Mix Show DJs Discord. So it's MIXSHO.com, mixshow.com. Subscribe, jump in with us, come build with us, and yeah, we just have some fun, bro, for real.
All right. Y'all hear it. So make sure you tap in with Make Sure DJs. Once again, subscribe to Deepwave TV. You're gonna get more from ERNZ and Swim. Thank you for
Yeah,
joining in, y'all. Yo, ERNZ,
yes,
thank
sir.
you, man.
You're ready.
All
Salute,
right,
salute.
till next time.
Yeah, signing
Later,
off.